Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we have the Pico Punch from Disney's Galactic Grill. This is kind of like a pina colada on the rocks. It came with pineapple chunks and a lotus root on top. I don't have the lotus root, but we're gonna give it a try. Also, it's blue, which means they added food coloring. It's a blue similar to, maybe not quite my shirt, maybe more like Donald's, but we're not gonna add the food coloring to this one. So we're gonna start off with a half a cup of your favorite pineapple juice. Mine is from Trader Joe's. And then we're gonna do a half a cup of coconut milk. They do sell it in the stores, like in a pourable container, and that's nice. You could also use coconut cream. That would give it a little thicker, more pina colada vibe than the coconut milk, but in the parks they use coconut milk. And then half of a lime, so we're gonna do about a tablespoonish of lime juice. There we are. And then mix. Like I said, blue in the parks because this kind of just looks like milk, right? And then a chunk or some pineapple chunks on top. And there we are, the Pico Punch from Galactic Grill at Disneyland. Let's dig in. Cheers. The lime juice is pretty, so maybe just do a teaspoon of lime juice. Maybe I just need to mix it better. It was very overpowering on that sip. Now I got pineapple chunks. All right, it's okay. I think coconut cream would make that better. Obviously blending it would definitely be really close to pina colada. Okay. Got coconut flavor on the back end there. If I made it again, I'd probably do a little less lime juice. But overall, it's pretty good. I think I'd rather just have a regular pina colada. So it's all right. But if you do Diet Blue, it's a little fun, little summer drink. This could actually be refreshing on a hot day in the parks. It's not a hot day here. So that's not bad. Wouldn't be my first choice. Maybe you'll like it. Give it a try. I've thought about it and we're gonna do a redo on the Pico Punch. So we got our half a cup pineapple here. The thing with a pina colada and a recipe may say coconut milk and a recipe may say coconut cream, but when you work in a bar, it is definitely sweetened. And I think that's what the first version of this drink needed, was sweetener. So I almost broke that. I added powdered sugar to the coconut milk and maybe even a touch of coconut extract just to give it that extra coconut flavor. I'm gonna go pour it over here. I'll be right back. All right. And then we're gonna just do a touch of lime juice. It was definitely a dominant flavor on the first one. So we're just gonna go boop, boop. And actually, that's it, it's out. So it comes pre-mixed in the parks. So if you wanted, you could throw it in a cocktail shaker and then pour it over ice. But cheers, round 2 of the Pico Punch. And that is much better. So much better. So your coconut milk needs sugar. Mine has powdered sugar. You could do regular sugar. You could get a super sweet pineapple juice. You could buy a pina colada mix from the store. But that's probably what it tastes like in the park. I didn't add the pineapple on top. You know, that's supposed to happen. But yeah, it just needed more sugar, as all the good drinks do. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.